do I do the very thing I don't want to do? Every time I do something good, sin is right there too. Why do I feel like a loser, no matter how hard I try? Now I know the answer is a lie. Jesus Christ is truth. Jesus is the way. Jesus is the light of my life. I proclaim it every day. Jesus is the reason I live, and I'm a victor in this life. Jesus Christ is true. Satan all hope in our lives, and evil's bound to win. Ambitious men keep right on succeeding, but their lives are filled with sin. I keep hearing it's time to keep the eyes and give up the fight. Now I know the answer is a lie. All in the mind, hiding in the darkness, possible to find. I'm afraid of the secrets that are hidden deep inside. Now I know the answer. It's love.
Proclaim for it is declared of him, you are a priest forever, according to the order of Melchizedek. For on the one hand, there is a setting aside of a former commandment because of its weakness and uselessness, for the law made nothing perfect. And on the other hand, there is a bringing in a better hope, through which we draw near to God. And inasmuch it was not without an oath, for they indeed became priests without an oath, but he with an oath through the one who said to him, Yahweh has sworn, and will not change his mind. You are a priest forever. So much the more also Jesus has become the guarantee of a better covenant. The former priests, on the one hand, existed in greater numbers because they were prevented by death from continuing. But Jesus, on the other hand, because he continues forever, holds his priesthood permanently. Therefore, he is able also to save forever those who draw near to God through him, since he always lives to make intercession for them. For it was fitting for us to have such a high priest, holy, innocent, undefiled, separated from sinners, and exalted above the heavens, who does not need daily, like those high priests, to offer up sacrifices, first for his own sins and then for the sins of the people, because this he did once for all when he offered up himself. For the law appoints men as high priests who are weak, but the word of the oath, which came after the law, appoints a son made perfect forever. So Jesus, we thank you for your righteousness. We thank you for life, for rescuing us from darkness, defeating death, bringing us into the kingdom. What a reversal. What a reversal that is. Jesus, we praise you and we thank you. In your name, amen.